It's time to put a spark in your note-taking skills with Bamboo Spark. Take notes and sync them to the cloud with your Wacom Bamboo Spark. Welcome everybody, a product review from Spike Studio. This time we're going to be looking at Bamboo Spark. This comes in 3 different models, I guess you could say. It comes in a sleeve, a pocket, and a cover, meaning you can actually attach your iPad to this. You could slip it into the little pocket if you just have the phone, or you can actually have the cover, which then slides in. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at everything inside, then we're going to go up close to show you how it works. What the Spark does is let you take notes any way you want on paper, and using their technology, sync it via Bluetooth to your device. You do need iOS 8 or higher. You also need Android 4.3 or higher. So take it from there. You can do an iPad mini, you can do your iPhone, you can do any Android device. This is the actual case that you get that comes with it. We're going to show you the inside real quick. It does come with paper already, and some packing foam, which is always so helpful. There we go. So take all the packing foam off. So as I said, this is the pocket model. As you can see, you can slip your phone inside of here. It really wouldn't hold an iPad well. We tested it, it's too tight. You'll want one of the other 2 models for that. The pocket is mainly made for the phone capability. You'll also notice it has a little magnetic click thing there. Pen. Pen is a key part of this. The pen is also what helps work with, of course, Bluetooth technology. It also has some push button in the middle to help you sync. What we've done is actually charge this up in advance. We didn't unwrap anything else. We didn't do any setup. We did download the app. So the app is free. Look for Bamboo Spark in the app stores. You'll find it there. We grab those and we charge this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look up close at what it can do and show you a little bit more inside the box. Otherwise, all you're going to get is just the standard box. The box has, of course, quick start guides inside of it if you need information on those. And then one thing we noticed deep down inside for you is some refill ink and, of course, your micro USB to charge. So keep those in mind. Those are actually underneath inside of the box. You will have some refill ink capability that comes with it. You won't have to buy that right away. So let's get in close and take a look. All right, so we're up close real quick. We'll take a look. This is the Bamboo Spark app. As you can see, the app itself, you have to do a setup through that. What we did is we walked through the setup, agreed to the terms, and actually created an account. And it lets you, of course, sync everything you need onto the web. So we'll go ahead and we'll log in and get all that set up before we go on to the next step. So we're logged in. It's going to tell you to turn on the Bamboo Spark. As you can see, we'll go to the next when you get ready for that. But let's turn it on first. Now, if you'll notice, there's buttons in the middle for next page and other things that are inside of there. But there's an actual power button down here on the side. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the Spark, which now it is turned on. One thing we noticed, no indicators. You really don't know it's on until this little green light comes on there in the middle. So that's what you're looking for, is that green light. I don't know if you can see that up close. Let's grab it for you. So right there, little green light. So keep that in mind. That's the only way to know if it's on or not. So we'll go back to the trusty iPad. We'll say next. It says hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to blink from blue, solid blue. Now it's blinking. Select it. We found it. Next. So basically all this is asking you to do is find it. Press the button to confirm it's the right one to sync, which we've done. Now give it a unique name, which of course we always give ours unique names. So what we've done is we've given it a unique name inside of the system, just after ourselves basically. Select the orientation, which way you're going to use it. Well, I'm probably just going to use the Spark like it is. I'm going to use it in that format when I'm taking notes due to the way it's laid out. So we're going to use it like that. So if you're left-handed, you can switch it, which is awesome. And it's successful, so let's go to the library. So from there, the library is empty. So now we're going to be creating a note. So we'll jump over to the actual pad, we'll do some synchronization and go from there. Now it's telling you just to write on your Bamboo Spark and complete the page. So it's waiting. Once you complete the page, you hit the button to go to the next page. So as you can see, it's on. We have the green light that's there. Of course, we really don't need the paper anymore, even though it has a setup guide that's in there. And we'll say hello world. That's all we really did. And we'll say next page. So once we do next page, it's going to be waiting on the app itself. So the app is waiting for it to go. It's syncing. It's downloading 1 of 1. And done. You can turn on auto sync or you can just say finished. So now we actually have the digital file here on the paper that matches. Oh, open it back up for you, sorry. So paper, there it is in the app itself. Now what you can do is separate this to multiple pages. You can even split it. You can draw on it directly, which is cool, meaning I can draw on what I've actually synced up and do more work later on. Or my favorite, of course, is ability for sharing. So you can export as an image, you can export as a PDF, or as a WIL file. So either one of those, I can trash it, but the cool part is the library. So from the library, you have control of your cloud capabilities, the name that's in, when you synced, do you want to sync over the cell or not? You can also log off. And then you have other settings that are built in about the Spark itself in the cloud. So you have your application. You can change your account settings if you need to change things about your password. You can do a whole bunch of cool features with this. So do we like it overall? Sure, if we say select, we're able to combine them into multiples, which is cool. So I can take multiple pages and make them a single page and then share it from there. I do wish this had more of a library effect inside of it, meaning I could consolidate them into a project instead of just a single page. Maybe I want multiple pages for multiple meetings and things like that. So I hope that's coming. Some people have complained about the Bluetooth sync. Well, we updated the app before we did the review, and that's worked flawlessly. So let's go back to the studio and take a final look. So what do we think after we've used it for a little while now? We do like the little lock that's on there that holds it shut for you. Is it super great for holding your phone inside? Well, no, because most of the time you want your phone out in your hand. This is mainly made for you to take notes, sync them up, be able to email them, send them to Dropbox, to Evernote, wherever you want to do with them. We do like the capability of the Bluetooth. We do like the ability to be able to take notes offline and sync it later. You do not have to be sitting there connected to it. It's a big bonus if you are, but you don't have to be connected to take notes that are inside of here. The pen, as I said, is a key part of this. The sensitivity and everything else on the pen, something you need to keep in mind. You're going to need that for the syncing capability. The paper, I've seen people test with numerous types of paper, not just the pad that they send with you. So if you can find paper that fits inside the slot, as you can see, it's not standard legal size or anything else. Could you actually lay legal paper or something on here? Sure, you technically could, but it's not made to hold those inside of the slot, inside of the case itself. Otherwise, we like the Bamboo Spark. It may be a good way to start taking notes. I've done a lot of note-taking apps over the years as app reviews. We're very familiar with just drawing diagrams, drawing pictures, ones that have good wrist spots so you can actually take notes very well. Have great success with all of them. This one gets you back to pen and paper and then lets you sync to the cloud and send the notes to anybody you want. You can keep certain things private, email everything you want. So thanks to Bamboo for sending this over. This is the Bamboo Spark. Remember, it comes in 3 different models. And that's another product review from Spike Studio. Remember to subscribe to all our product reviews. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or other products you want us to look at. Otherwise, thanks for watching.